Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about the one of the most important topic with respect to instrumentation, that is fail-safe position of control valve. That video is very important with respect to instrumentation, with respect to process engineering, with respect to production. If you are working in a production or in any domain where you deal with the PNID, where you deal with the plant, then this video is must for you. So here we will discuss about the what is the meaning of fail to open. Whenever you will see that in the PNID, let's suppose this is the symbol of the control valve, right? So there will be sometimes is written that FO, FC or FL, right? So what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of FO? What is the meaning of FC? What do you understand by FL? Right? Fail to open, fail to close, fail to last or locked. So that we are going to discuss in this video, right? So let's start the video with first of all fail to open, right? So this is the fail to open. What is the meaning of fail to open control valve? This whatever we are discussing here, that is discussing with respect to control valve. And if you do not know about the control valve, if you want to know more about the valves like globe valve, gate valve, ball valve, plug valve, piston valve, non-return valve, then there is the already I have covered all the videos in the industrial valve playlist that you can watch, okay, after this video, right? So what is the meaning of fail to open? Fail to open means whenever the instrument air fails. Instrument air fails, you can say, or the driving force for the control valve operating, okay, like how the control valve will open or close, then there will be some driving force which will open or close the control valve, right? It may be instrument air or it may be electric power, right? So whenever the instrument air or driving force fails, so valve will remain open. Are you getting my point? What I want to say, it means that when, let's suppose there is the instrument air failures, okay, in entire plant instrument air fails, and let's suppose if there is the emergency shutdown, or let's suppose if there is there could be any reason to trip the plant. So at that time what will happen, that let's suppose this is one control valve and this control valve is LV140. Let's suppose this is the control valve, and in that control valve you are seeing that in PNID there is written that FO. What is the meaning of it? It means that when the instrument air will fail, so this control valve remain open, right? So fail open position for valve is used to protect upstream equipment. What is the meaning of this? It means that mainly you will see that the FO type of the control valve we use there where we want to protect our upstream equipment. Now there is the one question for you, that what is the meaning of upstream and what is the meaning of downstream? Because I have seen that many times students are confused that what is the meaning of upstream and downstream. Let's suppose if I am saying that please close the upstream valve of LV140, then you must know that what is the meaning of upstream and downstream, right? Let's suppose this is your valve, okay, and this is the pipeline, and there is the one manual valve. This is one manual valve, and there is also one manual valve, and after that there is the bypass. Okay, just I am giving you the one example. So it means that before this control valve, this will be upstream, and after this control valve, this valve will be downstream valve, and this will be the upstream valve. Same, if there will be some equipment, if there will be, let's suppose there will be some equipment, this will be the upstream equipment, and if the equipment will be after this control valve, then this will be the downstream equipment. I hope you got the point what I want to say, right? Now what are the examples where we use the fail to open control valve? So the first example which mainly I have seen, that you will see that in the cooling medium, okay, let's suppose the cooling water which you provide to your equipment jacket, okay, equipment jackets, and that equipment could be your reactor mainly, right? So why you provide here the FO type of the control valve? Because you want to remove the heat which is generated during the exothermic reaction or which is generated during the reaction. And let's suppose if the power failures happens, or let's suppose the instrument air or any types of the plant shutdown occurs, so that time what you want, you do not want to create the more heat. If the like excess amount of heat will be created, so it could simply burst your equipment. Are you getting my point what I want to say? That's why we have given here the fail to open control valve. And also you will see that there are some depressurizing valves or the venting valves you will see, okay, such as the blow down valve. That is also the FO type valve, because if you want to depressurize the system, so simply if the plant trips, what you will want, that valve should be open, okay, after that only your system will be depressurized, right? So that's why these types of the valves are the FO type of the valve. Could you please give me the more examples of the fail to open valve? Now the another condition is that fail to close, okay, fail to close control valve, fail to close control valve, okay. And this type of the control valve, you will see that in the PNID there will be written that FC, right? And the another symbol could be like that. You will see that the symbol will be like that, okay. Let's suppose the signal is going into the control valve, okay. Same here you will see that in that case it means that whenever the instrument air will fail, so your valve will be open, and in that case whenever the instrument air or driving force will be fail, so your valve will be closed, right? So simply in this case what will happen, whenever the instrument air will fail, so your valve will be closed automatic, right? Now where we use this type of the control valve, this type of the control valve we use mainly to protect the downstream equipment, and I have already told you that what is the meaning of the downstream equipment. Let's suppose if you want to protect your downstream equipment from the, let's suppose the choking, or let's suppose from the firing, so what you can do, simply you can use the FC type of the control valve. For example, this type of the valve is used to control a fuel flow to the burner, okay. Let's suppose that fuel could be your light fuel or heavy fuel. So what you will do here, you will simply shut off the fluid flow to the burner. Are you getting my point what I want to say? So that type of the valve you will see in the there, okay. And if you know more example of these type of the valve and in your plant where you are using these type of the valves, let me in the comments box, because it will also enhance my knowledge as well or others knowledge as well, right? And in the last, which you will mainly not see, but that is also very important, that is the fail last or fail to locked type of the control valve, right? So where these type of the control valves used, or what happens that whenever the driving force fails, so what will happen, if that valve is open or that valve is 50% open or closed, this valve will remain at its last position. Are you getting my point what I want to say? Let's suppose in the normal operation, if this valve is 50% open, so it will be remain 50% open when the driving force will fails, and when it is like, let's suppose when it is open 100%, so it will remain 100%, and if it is closed, so it will be closed, okay. The general example of this type of the valves is the your motorized valve. The motorized valve mainly which we used in the, let's suppose in the, there is the one line of the ammonia or the carbon dioxide line, then you can, I have seen that there we use the motorized valve, okay, to protect our system, right? So these motorized valves will be your FL, right? Are you getting my point? And this is the symbol of the the PNID symbol of the valve is like that. FL, it could be like that or it could be like that. It means that whatever its position at the normal operation, it will be like that. Whenever your driving force, let's suppose the electric power fails, so it will be like that. Are you getting my point what I want to say? Yes. So that again, I have seen that many of us, we do not know that what is the meaning of FO and what is the meaning of FC, because if you will know about it, so let's suppose if there is the shutdown in your plant or there is the any valve that is the FC or FO, and if that is not responding accordingly, so you could simply report to your shift in charge or in the instrumentation department, right? So you must know about it. Are you getting my point what I want to say? So that's why the knowledge of these terms you must know. Okay, so that's all for the today's video. If you have any doubt in this video, please let me in the comments box. I'll definitely clear your doubt as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Till then, keep learning.